conference championship trophy. Fielded in the end zone. It's Sanders. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. They're going to run it here. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
A gain makes it second and medium. Ball handed off. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Dropping back, it's Sayan. Taking a deep shot here to the right. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9.
Oh, man, this defense, I think, completely got fooled here. Clearly expecting a run, and all it took was one guy out of place to go from thinking about a punt return opportunity to prepping for a goal line stand.
The Buckeyes hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Just getting settled in for this conference championship game. This offense already has put points on the board for them.
Man, they are not wasting any time at all settling into this football game. They got straight to their reads. Quarterback did a nice job of just kind of executing the game plan, and they're up 7 here early.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open the score. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Johnson. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. On the ground, it's Gibson. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
So you're a defensive coordinator trying to stop this offense. Your eyes are in the backfield worried about that quarterback. He's going to run it or throw it. You got to worry about the receivers getting downfield and making big plays. And now, by the way, you got a program that has great history at the running back spot. Guys like, think about it, Travis Etienne and C.J. Spiller, the backs they have here now on this roster. Boy, just so many different combinations and ways to attack you.
Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Now it's second down here. A handoff to the back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
2 backs now flanking the quarterback. Third down play here out of the shotgun. But it's incomplete. They missed an opportunity. And now it's 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Offense back on the field. They scored a touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. The back's got it. And the one moves the ball up to the 33. Buckeyes come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Give it to the back again. Moves his way for a 1st down to the 35. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle.
That's going to be enough for the 1st down, and just as you'd expect, here comes that up-tempo approach by this offense. The defense is aware that this is something they do. Let's see how well they defend it.
Keeping it on the ground here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass this time. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense and good position to take that throw away.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. To throw, it's Sayin. Makes the grab, it's Graham. Nobody can bring him down. Breaks loose at the 45. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Back to throw again. Short pass finds the tight end. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Buckeyes come to the line in a hurry-up.
When there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense, you give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Grab down the middle. It's Hudson. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
This offense has become a 1st down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. By the 4th quarter, really starts to wear you out.
The Buckeyes looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. And the wideout goes in motion. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And tackled there by the defense. offense facing second and goal. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Looking to score, they'll run it to the left side. Gets back to the line, but no closer to the end zone than that. After this long drive, you hate to settle for a field goal. Can they find the end zone? And someone moved this a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Ohio State.
The 10th play of this drive is a third down and goal. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Third down and goal for the offense. Looking downfield, it's Sayin. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Ohio State. Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in a conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive. Now the try here for the extra point. With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's got room to run. He's in the clear. That's a solid gain to move the sticks as the first quarter clock winds down. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Here's the handoff. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
This is why this Clemson offense is so tough to defend. You get caught up in the running game, the threat of the quarterback as a potential run threat. You leave yourself one-on-one, and then he can make these throws downfield to dynamic playmakers on the perimeter.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He escapes the pocket. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Second down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Throws it to the right. The veteran quarterback lucky that didn't result in a takeaway.
I mean, I get trying to get the football to this receiver. He's one of the most talented guys in the country. But with two guys bracketing him, I don't know why you would make that throw. Should have been intercepted.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. On third down, he drops to throw. It's knocked away. Incomplete. 4th down now.
Chris, to me, it looks like the quarterback here on this third down is a little bit undecided on the coverage. Looked to be uncomfortable in the pocket. This play never really had a chance to be completed against zone coverage.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
Now, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Sanders. And he's brought down to the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments.
On the set.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. He's tackled just short of the 20-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down play coming up. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Back to pass. It's Sayan. It's a short completion of the tight end. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, what a throw and catch again by the Ohio State Buckeye offense. You think about how Ohio State has been able to really grow over the years. Go back and think about Chris Carter back in the 80s and Joey Galloway in the 90s. And, of course, most recently with Garrett Wilson and Chris Olave, Jackson Smith and Jigba. So many great receivers, and it's been fun to watch this young man today.
The Buckeyes have 1st and 10 here. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Here comes a handoff. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass. It's Sayin. He makes the grab. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many 1st downs? Their own defense. And when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. The Buckeyes trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. On the move now. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Buckeyes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Boy, Chris, I thought when he took off on his scramble, I thought he had a chance to maybe get it to the end zone. But the defense does a nice job. Yeah, they gave up a couple yards, but they kept him out of the end zone.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Trying to get to the end zone. They'll run it left. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Good job by the offensive line. You get some positive yards, but not quite into the end zone. Now we're going to have a 3rd and goal.
Ball sits at the 2-yard line for 3rd and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talking about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
See if they can convert the point after. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And they've got the returner corralled. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Looking to throw now on first down. Catch made on the right side. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Going for a big play downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Chris, that's every quarterback's worst nightmare. A wide-open receiver streaking for a touchdown. You could throw a hook shot out there, let him get underneath it, and let him run to the end zone. What a missed opportunity.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Rolling to his left outside the pocket. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. The quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Tight end goes in motion. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. He fires it down the middle. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. And it'll be brought down as time runs out here in the 1st half. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Ohio State, 21.
The Buckeyes will kick this away to get the 2nd half going. Kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. The Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the 3rd quarter, cut in to this huge lead. Looking to throw it on 1st down. And they heave it deep downfield. The pass is intercepted. Now he's bringing it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, this guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. They'll hand it off. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
On the run, it's Hudson. First down and more. He's still running. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. See what the call is on 1st and 10.
It's a good positive game by the offense, and it's enough for the first down. They're already looking to get up to the line of scrimmage and get this play called to go some up-tempo. The defense has got to be alert of this and get their call and get ready to play.
Off. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. 2nd down after that run on the previous play.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Scanning the field, it's Sayin. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Powering through the defender. Touchdown, Ohio State. The big tight end will not be denied. What a play. A tight end is a matchup nightmare for this defense, Kirk, and they made him pay that time.
This tight end is so dangerous, and he's trying to remind his quarterback, hey, guys, don't forget about me. Receivers are getting most of the attention from the secondary, but I bet now they're going to be a lot more focused on what this guy can do.
Extra point is good, and they're in front now, 28-3. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Gibson. And he's tackled at the 25, same spot it would have been, and he left it in the end zone. Clemson offense is back out there. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. He has first down yardage at the 46. And the Tigers come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit. And here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
So second down after the incompletion. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Movement here from the tight end. They look to throw it here on second down. Zips it down the middle. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw it again. Pressure is coming. He shreds the tackle. Tough to show, but a sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down himself. The Tigers looking to keep this drive rolling.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a against their quarterback.
That sack makes it second down and forever. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. The pass rush closing in. On another sack. This defense on fire.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. It is third down and forever. He'll look to throw it. Going to try to use his legs here. Makes breaking ankles out there. Refuses to go down. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. And the huge gain is negated as the officials spot a penalty. Tough for the offense to bounce back from that one. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Third down and a mile, looking to throw for it. Lets it fly to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time.
It's third and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? There's the handoff. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, there you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. To throw, it's Sayin. Zero running route. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Buckeyes looking to run some tempo here. goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Roberts. Touchdown, Buckeyes! He broke away and they couldn't catch him. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. With a conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers, but man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
For the extra point.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Gibson. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Again, makes it second and medium. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass here on second down. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. And the Tigers come to the line in the hurry up. Now they call a run.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Finding space at the 20. And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be first down and goal.
5-yard line. First and goal, Clemson.
Let's go. Break. Single, dino.
Well, Kirk, Ohio State has the lead here after one. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of three. Let's check out the stats. 1 quarter to play on what has been a beatdown so far. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal.
Let's go.
Here's the option play. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Great read here by the quarterback to keep it. He saw the option on the outside, covered up. Takes it himself, great decision, and it pays off for 6.
Now the try for the 2-point conversion. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there.
Oh, man, that was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on the 2-point try. You have to wonder why they decided to go with that call.
35. Clemson, 9.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Sanders. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Turns on the speed. They finally chase him down, but a huge return. Very lucky he didn't bring that all the way to the house. Just a bit more space, and he was gone. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Looking for some space. It's Hudson. Gets the first and still running. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. The Buckeyes come up to the line in a hurry-up.
Yankee blue! Yankee blue! Flip it, flip it! Terrier, terrier!
And in first down, right back to the running game. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Offense getting set. Second down play here. To throw, it's Sayin. Looks left and finds his target there. They bring him down, but that play will set up a first and goal now at the 10.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make the accurate throws.
And here's the handoff. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. The offense going with the hurry-up.
6-9-1, Gators far! Black 24! Black 24! Lion!
We'll hand it off. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal.
Flare! Flare! Jackrabbit! 3 up! 3 up!
Receiver in motion now. Handoff running right. Touchdown, Ohio State. This offense really clicking.
But they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. Oh, and he's got some space here. Gets some blocks. And he finally steps out, but not before an excellent return to set up the offense. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. Could take it all the way. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. Leaning on the run game here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. The Buckeyes hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. With the catch, it's Jones. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. Offense breaks a huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Can he make it to the marker? They pick up enough for the 1st down. Football goes to the 45.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down. Know what you need to do. Get the 1st down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Press coverage now from these DBs.